Hello, Primary 4 students. This is Master George, your math teacher. Are you ready, students? Before you study or you watch the video, please answer your test. This is the link and QR code. You can use this link or QR code for your test 3 or evaluation. This is the link and you can use the QR code. Please check in the Swiss homework online. Have link, QR code, and writing test worksheet. Okay, students, please check your Swiss homework online. You have link, QR code, and writing test worksheet. This is also your writing test, students. You can see this in your Swiss homework online. Okay, this is your writing test. You can send and pass this in the Swiss homework online. This is our lesson for today about division. First, division by the short method. Short method is that you can answer directly. Example number 1. Divide 48 by 2. The answer is here. 48 divided 2 is like 4 tenths plus 8 ones. 4 tenths divided by 2 is equal to 2 tenths. 8 ones divided by 2 is 4 ones. Therefore, 2 tenths plus 4 ones equals 24. Hence, the quotient is 24. The answer for this 48 divided by 2 is 24. And this is division by the long method. This is example, students. Number 1. Number 1. 336 divided by 6. You can write like this, students. Okay, 336 inside and then the divisor 6 outside. First, if you divide 3 is 0. 3 divided by 6 is 0. That's why here you divide 33 divided by 6. Okay, students, first you divide 33 divided by 6 is 5. Okay, 6 times 5 is 30. Correct, students? Then 33 minus 30 is 3. Correct, students? 33 minus 30 is 3. Then the next number 6, bring down 6. Okay, for the next number. Now you have 36. 36 divided by 6 is 6. Correct, students? 6 times 6 is 36. Then you subtract. Okay, the same step here. 33 minus 30. Here you minus 36 minus 36 is 0. Then we don't have number. This is the last. Because this 0 is remainder. The answer is 56. Correct, students? Next example, number 2. 6,164 divided by 4. First, you divide 6 by 4. Yes, you can. You can divide 6 by 4 by 1. Correct, students? 4 times 1 is 4 only. Then you subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. Then the next number is 1. You put it 1 for the next. That number is 21. Now you have 21 divided by 4, only 5. Okay, students, only 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Then 21 minus 20 is 1. Correct, students? Then you bring down the sixth number, the next number. Then you have now 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Correct, students? You write here the answer 4. 4 times 4 is 16. The same. 16 minus 16 is 0. But it is not the last, student, because we have the next number, 4. Correct? Now 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Then you subtract 4 minus 4 is 0. This is the remainder is 0. Your answer is 1,541. Correct, students? Next is number 3. 4,936 divided by 8. First, 4 divided by 8 cannot be 0. You use the second number 9. 49. Now 49 divided by 8 can. The answer is 6 only. 6 times 8 is 48. 49 minus 48 is 1. Then you bring down 3. Then you have 13. 13 divided by 8 is only 1. 1 times 8 is 8. 13 minus 8 is 5. Correct, students? 13 minus 8 is 5. Then you have the last number is 6. You bring down 6. Now you have 56. Now 56 divided by 8, you have 7. 7 times 8 is 56. Now 56 minus 56 is 0. This is your remainder, 0. You don't have the next number. Your answer here is 617. Correct, students? Okay, students, this is your exercise for today. Page 30, exercise 2.7. Letter A. Complete the following division sums. Okay. What is the missing number? Number 1. 8 divided by 5 is 1. Then 5 times 1 is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. Then you have here 6. 6 is from the number bring down from up. This is 6 here. You should bring down here 6 to make it 36. Now 36 divided by 5 is 7. 5 times 7, you only have 25. Correct, students? Now 36 minus 35 is 1. Okay? Then you don't have the number here, but you have here subtracted by 15. Okay? To make it 0, the number here is 5. That's why the number here up is 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. Correct, students? Please check your answer number 1. Next is number 2. Number 2 is you have 2 blank 4 blank divided by 7. Now, what number is here? But you have the subtracted here number is 21. Okay? 21, and then the answer here subtracted is 2. Okay? If you add 21 plus 2 here, you have here 23. Now, 23 divided by 7 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Correct, student? Then 23 minus 21, you have 2. Then the next number, 4, you bring down 4. You have the next number is 24. 24 divided by 7 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Now if you subtract 24 minus 21 is 3. Correct, students? Now you have the number here 35. But the number 5 here from up. Correct, students? 35 divided by 7 is 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Then 35 minus 35 is 0. Correct, students? Okay, please check your answer. Next is number 3. 1 blank 2 blank divided by 4. Okay? Now, 1 divided by 4 cannot be, my dad. No. Okay, you divide. Now you have here minus 8. Okay, students, minus 8. Okay. And then the answer is 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. 1 and 0. Now you have 10 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Then 10 minus 8 is 2. Correct, students? Then you bring down 2 here, you have 22. Now 22 divided by 4 is 5 only. 5 times 4 is 20. Then 22 minus 20 is 2. Then what is the next number here? But you have here 28. Correct, students? If you subtract 28 minus 28 is 0, the number here is 8. And here up is 8. Correct, students? 28 divided by 4 is 7. Correct, students? 7 up. 4 times 7 is 28. 28 minus 28 is 0. Your answer is 257. Correct, students? Please check your answer number 1, 2, and number 3. Next is part D. Find the quotient, okay, or the answer of division. In number 1, 670 divided by 5. First is number 6. 6 divided by 5. You can divide 6 by 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Then you subtract. Okay, students, this is 6 minus 5 is 1. Students, okay. Next is 7. Bring down 7. Now you have the number here, 17. 17 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. And then you subtract, students, okay? I did not put here subtraction sign, okay? 17 minus 15 is 2. Then you bring down the next number, 0. Now you have 20. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Then you subtract this one. 20 minus 20 is 0. Right, students? Okay, this is your answer number 1, 134. Next is number 2. 348 divided by 4. First, you divide 3. 3 divided by 4 is 0. Then you use the next number, 34. Okay, students, 3 and 4. 34 divided by 4 is 8. 4 times 8 is 32. Then you subtract. 34 minus 32 is 2. Correct, students? Then you bring down the next number here, becomes 28. 28 divided by 4 is 7. 7 times 4 is 28. Then you subtract, students. 28 minus 28 is 0. The answer is 87. Correct, students? Next is number 3. Number 3 is 728 divided by 8. First is number 7. 7 divided by 8 is no, cannot be. You use the next number 2 to make it 72 divided by 8. Yes, the answer is 9. 9 times 8 is 72. Then you subtract here. 72 minus 72 is 0. This is not your last answer because you have the next number here is 8. Then 8 divided by 8 is 1. Then 8 times 1 is 8. Minus 8 is 0. You don't have the next number. This is your answer, 91. Correct, students? Okay, this is your exercise part B, number 1, 2, 3. Please check your answer. Okay, students, that's all for today, students. Thanks for watching. See you next week, students. Bye bye.